The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
The Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
Money Boss.
What's happening?
What it do, dog? What it do, dog? What it do, dog? Just like that, we back. Secret Menu Podcast. Money making motivation. Mondays. You feel me? You feel me? Flawless of the West Coast Dream Team is in the house. My boy Andrew Lionheart's in the house. Roycia Sears in the building. Kimberly Williams is in the house. Mandy McIntyre, Dirty Hussein. I see you. Shout out to everybody else that's pulling up later. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that, we back. How was your weekend, Money Boss?
Oh man, it was a marvelous weekend.
Okay.
I guess I'll tell the story about what I was telling you. I went to the strip club on Saturday, and I didn't go to do the Money Boss thing. I just went to have a drink, get out the house real fast, have a drink, and carry on. Well, I did go and ended up running into some people that I didn't know.
Some people you didn't know?
I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
People I didn't know. So, ran into a couple that was two ladies that were married, One of them looked kind of boyish. Another one was really cute. I was at the bar, chilled for a second. And
they tried to have a threesome with you?
I don't know what they were trying to do. But it didn't go as planned, I think. I don't think it went as planned, but yeah. So I ran into some couples that were going through some issues, and I just want to say to them people, keep working at what you guys have, because it takes work to make things work. So don't give up. Don't be disgruntled with each other because things don't seem to go the way you want it to go. But put in the time and effort. Tell your woman you love her, because that's all she wants to hear you say. And tell her she's pretty. That's all she kept saying.
This nigga was Dr. Real at the strip club.
I'm gonna have to get paid for this shit.
It ain't never work, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all we do $25 an hour consultation. You know what I'm saying? If you motherfuckers really need it, you feel me? Lashina's in the house. Yeah. Ruth Racin's in the house. I hope I said your name right. D Green is also in the building. You know what I'm saying? I hope I say everybody's name right. I'm the name bandit, you know what I'm saying? But without further ado, it's Money Making Monday. This is OJ Simpson pimping, not Homer.
Not a homer.
Diego Red is in the building.
Money Boss is definitely in his own billing. And because it's Monday. And because I didn't see your auntie or your cousin, because your mama's still dealing with Robert Earl. I am going to chill today, and I'm going to let her miss me a little more today. So I ain't going to fuck around, so it ain't nothing to tell y'all today, but
Okay.
I'll tell y'all about it Wednesday.
Gonna give mamas a break. Okay, that's what it do. Just like that, we back those Secret Menu Podcast, Money Making Motivation Monday. Hope all y'all had a blessed, exciting, fun-filled weekend. I ain't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of chilled and turned up in the crib. You feel me? But yeah, man, we gotta go and get to it because a lot happened right before the weekend, and then, you know, Sneaky Leak came. We couldn't kill the vibe with all of that there, you know what I'm saying? So we had to make it to this Monday to get to it. Do I want to get right into the juice? Do I want to?
You want to do that?
Wait a minute. Let's do the. Okay, I know what we can do first. We ain't got to jump right into the juice. Let's do it, ladies first. Ladies first. The WNBA draft was it today or was it yesterday?
Today.
It's popping up on my timeline. I seen it, you know what I'm saying? Some things we knew was going to happen. Caitlin drafted first to the Indiana Fever. That seemed like where she's supposed to go, too. I don't know who play over there, though. It just seems like it's going to be, you know what I'm saying? My boy Mac Fade in the house. Happy birthday, Mac Fade. Sean Polo in the building. Monique Given in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Caitlin we knew was out of here first. You know what I'm saying? She did it. But something else happened, and I predicted it, boss. I predicted it. Cardoza went third.
She did.
I said she was going to move up. She went third. But this is where it gets interesting. Cardoza, man, got drafted to the Chicago, whatever the hell they call it. I don't even know the NBA team, WNBA team.
And traded to the Lakers.
They traded her already?
Yeah, she. No.
They didn't trade her. Nigga, they drafted Angel Reese. They over there together. Cardoza said nobody's getting any rebounds against them. Yeah. Angel Reese and Cardoza is on the same team now. That's crazy. Shout out to the ladies in the WNBA. Going to the WNBA. Shout out to the ladies in college basketball because they definitely made it exciting this year. You know what I'm saying? Much more. They had more views than the men's college shit. You know what I'm saying? They had more views than a lot of events. Shout out to the ladies because I was one of your biggest haters. Well, I'm a WNBA hater. I ain't never really hated on college women, but I almost might as well call me a women's college sport hater because I never watched none of it. But last year and this year I was watching it. Shout out to them. But you know, they ladies, so we got to shoot what them ladies was looking like at the draft, man. Let's take a little quick look, man. You can leave the sound on. Ain't really no sound on this, boss. That's Angel Reese.
Angel Reese, I seen it.
Big bad Cardoza.
Caitlin had something on, boy.
Caitlin looked crazy.
No, bro.
She had another fit. No, Cameron Brink.
No,
I don't know who you are.
Yeah. She played for the Lakers. I mean, the Sparks.
Okay, Nakia. She got the little gold grill in. Okay. Naya Drupa. She African. We're going to make some noise because she African for sure. And Aaliyah Edwards, I think, is the last one I had on this little clip. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the ladies.
But Caitlin was Prada down. That's a Prada suit.
Oh, that's Prada. Caitlin had the Prada on.
It was kind of like underneath she had this like glittery top that they did too. It was pretty dope, but it looked weird when you seen it until they did a close up and she opened it up and showed the motherfucker what it
Sheila
was.
Wilkerson in the house. What it do?
Yeah.
You feel me? All right, man. That's what's up. The ladies, you know what I'm saying? Getting they shine. Since we doing it, let's keep it sports, man. A legend.
Get your shine on.
A legend. Who I felt like we didn't see reach his fullest potential, be it his own fault or the standards of the industry that we call the NBA. Allen Iverson. He received a statue in Philadelphia. A lot of niggas had jokes. They said, "Nigga, he bigger than the statue." He got a statue doing a crossover. You know what I'm saying? Well deserved, whatever he get. You know what I'm saying? After doing some research, I realized that they didn't make him a little ass statue. All the statues are little. Wherever that goes, you can see there's the rest of the statues. So it goes outside the stadium, I guess, or some facility with the rest of them. So they didn't rhyme. Fans was talking shit, though. They was talking dirty. You know what I'm saying?
They're not, why everybody think you're not LA? LA got giant statues. That's just LA shit. I mean, Chicago got the Michael Jordan statue.
It's big
That's
too,
just,
right?
But yeah, nobody else got super huge these motherfucking statues. And what the
They
fuck?
said, man, they didn't gave Iverson the Heisman. That's fucked up. But after the research, because we do the research over here, all the statues are little in Philly. You know what I'm saying? But another thing that happened, I guess, during that same day or whatever, they made Iverson the Reebok vice president of basketball. I don't even know what that means. I got a pair of Reebok Classics. I don't got no new Reeboks, so I don't know what they still making. I will wear the Iversons, though. The ones I wanted, I can't find. With the red tip, I can't find those. You know what I'm saying? But I'd wear some Reebok. But shout out to him.
I just found out some news about Reebok. Reebok is owned by
The Ku Klux Klan.
no, another shoe brand.
Who?
Another shoe brand.
New Balance. Is it New Balance?
Yeah, but they also own New Balance, Puma, Reebok. They all owned by the same people.
Owned by the same motherfucker.
Yeah,
Same
and
shit.
Nike owns Converse. That's crazy.
I ain't seen a Converse or nothing in a minute. They still sell Chucks up there, though. You know what I'm saying? Mindy Kelly's in the house. Titus Clark in the house. C. Scotty's in the house. You say all they wear in jail is Chucks?
In the gym. That's all they wear in the gym.
When you go to the gym to work out, niggas is wearing Chucks?
The girls, the niggas, they all got on Chuck Taylor stuff.
That treadmill gotta hurt your feet. And some Chucks.
Some Chucks, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm
gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I said I'm starting back.
Look.
I'm gonna look around tomorrow and see. You know what I'm saying?
Look, they be in straight Chucks.
I'm gonna look around.
Be weird.
And see. What else is going on in the media, man? Let's take a look in the media. Oh, let's do this. Let's bring her back. We'll start here and then we'll get to the juice. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get to the juice right away, but we'll get to the juice. Had a lady on here, boss. She went on a date. You remember when she filmed her video, she had on a beanie, but she said she had her hair out. The guy said she was catfishing and left her on a date, and she was sad about it. If you don't remember, here's a small piece of that.
I just finished my date, and I am so embarrassed. I'm not gonna cry in here. I'm not gonna cry. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to clean myself up a little bit. He came, and so the whole thing is we went to this restaurant he wanted to go to. And
all right, I'm sure y'all remember her. Well, she's back, y'all. She says she ain't giving up on love. She took to her TikTok again. This time she made sure she kept her dress and shit on. She got a new date, and she took us with her. Let's see how it turned out.
I'm going
going on my date? I have my hair by Lani Monet. She gives me a wait for just for being so kind. She gives me that. I have this beautiful dress. I have this necklace. I love this necklace. My sister gave it to me a while back. And I'm wearing a beautiful matte lip. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. You guys know I just moved. So I was talking to this guy for a little bit. And I can't wait to go. I'm so excited. I feel so beautiful. I can't wait. And I want to thank everyone that's been supporting me on the journey. Even when TikTok want to block my live. But it don't matter. I wanted to go live and get dressed up. Hey guys.
Few moments later.
It's been about an hour. He changed location 3 times. 3 times. If you're not gonna take this seriously, leave me alone. You went into my DMs and messaged me from BLK. Leave me alone. I put a wig on, I put makeup on. Like, if you're not gonna take this serious, this is my life. Like, everyone is saying, oh, posting this and that. This is my life. This is my profile. If I want to post me trying to go on dates and finding love, I can do that. But don't go with my shit. And they messaged me and said that you want to meet up, and then you change the location 3 times, and then after that, delete your number and block me from BLK and Instagram and online. Leave me alone.
I'll hold the laugh. I won't laugh at her, boss. Just when we thought. What do you think she's doing wrong? That
chasing shit that she don't need to chase. Stop chasing shit. Yeah, they in your DMs. Don't mean you gotta respond. You responding because you chasing what you don't want. You want something that you can't have. Find you first. Let you be who you are. Be the best person you can be. And I guarantee you, that person that's looking for what you're looking for is going to find you. He may not be the eye candy that you want or the perfect gentleman that you think you desire, but he's going to be the man that's looking for you.
It's the man looking for you. You got to take who looking for you. My boy Glenn Mack in the house. Many wild nights in LA. First nigga that ever had me in a G-Wagon. We was cutting up in the LA streets. Shout out my boy Glenn Mack, man. Yeah, I think she's just trying too hard. She's trying extremely too hard. She's forcing it. She's documenting. She is right, though. It's my TikTok if I want to take everybody on dates. But you have to realize that when you open yourself up like this, we are entitled to give you the scrutiny, the criticism, the critiques, or whatever it is. We give us true. It is your page. If we want to come to that motherfucker and just laugh, we're entitled to do that because you have it public. You could set it private and accept each and every person who's going to kiss your ass and lie to you. But you got it public, so we can come in there and tell you that you are fucking up. You know what I'm saying? You definitely fucking up. Somebody else, boss, that's in the media looking for love, fans are kind of worried about her because maybe a year and a half ago, she popped up on the internet and had a tattoo of Antonio Brown's name. And it said mine or something to that effect. Antonio Brown said, yeah, man, you ain't pimping till you get an R&B bitch. Crushed her. Relationship was over that day. She's back at it again. Keisha Cole, ladies and gentlemen. This time there's a new young hot rapper out by the name of Honcho. I can't tell you not one goddamn song, But he seems to be a pretty hot item. He got a co-sign from Drake. I think I seen somebody else co-sign. It might have been Keisha Cole co-signing his new single or new album. But now she's made another post with another man saying, mine, boss. Keisha is from the West Coast, so we got to kind of look at her like a sister. She from the West Coast like us. She from Oakland. Oakland motherfuckers is like our cousins. You got a lot of actual goddamn cousins from Oakland. So Keisha Cole is pretty much family. She actually has a sister who got a baby by one of the homies. She kind of like family. Should Keisha Cole slow her roll, get in these relationships, and make sure they stick a little longer before she jumps on the internet and lets everybody in her business like this? Or is this cool to do if you're a woman?
I don't think it's cool to do because you sticking your face out there again for it to get ran over by a diesel. and you do it though. But let me tell you, I'm just gonna dig into it real deep, real quick though.
Real quick, give it to her raw and uncut.
Real quick.
This is your sister. This is your niece. This is your cousin. You got to give it to her like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to her real deep because of your background and your history and the shit you was doing in the street. You keep that shit in you. It's not on you, it's in you. So that shit don't leave you. So when you don't let that shit leave who you are, you will continue to do the same thing you used to do, but in a different fashion, in a higher fashion that you're doing it in now. You're only doing the same shit that you used to do when you was back in the hood.
Right. Immediately cocky claim the nigga for the world to say, real quick, let me let these bitches know. Let me let these bitches know this is my motherfucking name.
Yeah.
Just open the door, you put everybody in your motherfucking business.
Right.
Because
now everybody...
I listen to every motherfucking rap, everything. So that put the nigga on my radar. But first I seen before the Keisha Cole shit, I did see Drake co-signed the song or whatever. I didn't even go listen to the song. I'm an album nigga, so I like when niggas drop an album. I'll go give a nigga a whole album run to figure out the vibe. So he's on the radar. But for the women who don't know who this nigga is, every hot Instagram bitch is like, oh, this nigga fucking with Keisha Cole, I could do that. You just open the door for every Instagram bitch to just throw themselves at this nigga inbox so that they could put you on blast and be like, I got Keisha, man. You know what I'm saying? Cold game.
You gotta bag up sometimes and don't let everybody in your personal space, man. That's your space. And let the nigga did that and was like, hey, it's mine, then okay, cool. But you do it too often. Because this is something you do.
You did it with Young Jeezy. You did it
bag
with
up,
Antonio
sis.
Brown.
Yeah, bag up, sis, for real.
You did it with the basketball nigga. You gotta find a new format so that you can keep
find a new
keep a nigga.
You know what I'm
Gotta keep one of these niggas at some point. You feel me? All right. We've waited long enough. It's Money Making Motivation Monday, Secret Menu Podcast. I want to say either Thursday or Friday, boss. The game took a L. The game took a L, man. We lost, outside of all the other controversy, a phenomenal football star, a philanthropist, even an actor. The nigga was on National Lampoon shit and was funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it. He even has some raps. You know what I'm saying? O.J. Simpson.
The juice.
O.J. Simpson passed away. The juice. From his battle with cancer. I didn't even know he had cancer. He was still in Vegas tearing shit up, getting kicked out of shit on a regular basis around here. O.J. is gone. Y'all know who O.J. was. Famous USC football player. What was the team he was most synonymous with in the NFL?
Buffalo Bills.
O.J. most synonymous with the Buffalo Bills. And then, of course, what he's most known for to everybody else. The Nicole Simpson murder trial. Which made having high-priced lawyers an actual motherfucking thing. He made that nigga right there in the back, Johnny Cochran, a household name. Niggas went to court all the time and didn't give a fuck about who the lawyer was. OJ put lawyers on the map. He hired the best fucking lawyers, which ended up giving us the fucking Kardashians and all kind of other shit, all from that trial. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which leads us to a motherfucker who was the husband of the Kardashian mother. This nigga was an Olympic gold medalist who decided he was going to get rid of his nuts and changed his name to Caitlyn. He was one of the first people to post. Good riddance, O.J. Simpson. What I don't really know the whole story. What is the full connection? He used to be a man named Bruce Jenner who was an Olympic swimmer. O.J. was the NFL. Were they friends, or was he friends with the?
He was friends with
woman.
Rob and Chris first. He was friends with Rob and Chris. Right? The daddy and Chris Jenner. Chris Kardashian or whatever the fuck what their name was.
One of the lawyers, though, was one of the Kardashians. Robert. Was OJ's lawyer, right?
Yes, but this is I'm saying they were friends before they split. The lawyers, the Kardashian lawyer,
the Kardashian daddy,
and, the daddy and the mama were friends with OJ.
Friends with
before
OJ.
Before Bruce.
So he came after the Kardashian.
Yes, he came after.
Oh, because that's why the younger kids' last names are Jenner.
Jenner. Yes. He came afterwards. And so the story is he was humping on Chris. OJ was.
Oh, OJ.
Yeah, OJ was supposedly humping on Chris. And so that's where Bruce come in with the him and OJ spat. Yeah. That's what a spat with OJ.
Robert and OJ. Robert ended up taking her for his.
Taking it.
Well, no, Bruce took her from Robert.
Yeah, Bruce took her from Robert.
Well, he might not took her, but he got her after.
Yeah, got her after. Yeah. And then OJ
for, nigga?
Because while he was with her, the thing was OJ was playing around in that even before he was with her. OJ was supposedly playing around. Mama? Yeah, when she was with the daddy. That's why they was trying to say that Chloe is OJ's daughter.
Oh, they do say that. You right. They do say that Chloe is.
That was the big spiel. Yeah.
Mindy said that too.
Yeah, that was the spiel.
They showed some pictures. She do kind of look like that nigga.
And that's why she bigger than everybody. She's bigger than everybody.
We ain't had too much to remember OJ, but he had the commercial where he ran through the goddamn airport for the Hertz rental car, I think. But something that I found that a lot of people didn't know, Natalie Davis is in the house, Corey Venucci's in the building, was OJ had a few bars. Let's take a look, man. Just Regina said 49ers. He played for them too?
Did OJ play for the Niners?
I remember Buffalo.
Buffalo was a spot for OJ.
He is a Bay Area nigga. They recently interviewed him and asked him who his favorite rapper was. And the nigga said Messy Marv was his favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying?
He from Frisco. He from the the hilltop of Frisco, somewhere.
Hunters Point or some shit.
Somewhere it's up there way, yeah. He's from Frisco.
All right, this is what we gonna do since we got y'all here. The people that are in here, we want to know. Did OJ do it? Do you believe he did or didn't? In the comments, yes or no's before we get into the breakdown. Okay, Just Regina says yes, sir. 2 seasons. Okay. Do y'all believe the Juice did it though? Because the boss revealed something and then he even sent me some proof. You know what I'm saying? They said this is how OJ pulled on into heaven. The internet is fucked up. This internet is fucked up. Do y'all think the juice did it or not, man? Okay, who was that? Dirty Hussein says no. Just Regina says no. Mindy says yes. I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes, that nigga did it, or he paid a nigga. You know what I'm saying? We about tied. We ain't got boss answer, but we got it Friday night on the sneaky link, and then we're gonna get into it because he sent me a clip of exactly what he was talking about. Natalie says he probably paid someone that's in on it. So what is that? In on it. He did it. He did it. Mindy's with me. It's about a tie. It's about a tie. Boss is going the other way. Boss believes OJ did not do it. And to corroborate the story, you wasn't there. How you know for a fact, boss? Y'all niggas wasn't there.
I
wasn't there. Y'all don't know.
I wasn't there.
Well, boss gave us a theory Friday. We're gonna play his video that explains his theory, and then we're gonna let the boss break it down because boss does not believe OJ. He says he does not believe. He said he knows that OJ is innocent. Let's take a look.
Simpson was innocent. Yeah, you stopped scrolling, didn't you? Okay, here's the thing. His son, Jason, who was never a suspect in the case, has been diagnosed with some sort of, I think it was called Dr. Jekyll syndrome. So he was like a schizo, really angry guy. He had been charged for attacking someone with a knife. I believe it was an ex-girlfriend, just like a year before Ron Goldman and Nicole were murdered. Do you remember how there was a black hat found at the scene of the crime and it had dog hair on it, but OJ didn't have a dog? Yep. They also recovered a knife from a storage unit, which was rented by Jason, that, matches the wounds. They never found the murder weapon in the OJ case. Lastly, Ron Goldman was like a black belt, and OJ didn't have a mark on him. But Goldman's hands looked like he had been punching the shit out of someone, right? I mean, that explains the white Bronco chase, too. He was trying to get him off the scent, fam. Let me know what you think. OJ Simpson was innocent.
Sapphire Jones in the house. Andrea Albaran is in the building. Money Boss. You believe this story, this version right here about the son that no one mentions. This is what you believe.
I am 100% believing this story. 100% believe this story. Not just think this story, 100%. And now,
why is it so believable?
Because I have somebody that's in my family. That's why I like talking about it. I have somebody that's in my family.
You have a source.
I have a source. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just do that. I have a source that is friends with the guy that OJ called to help him get away.
What was that nigga name? The nigga that came to drive the truck, right?
Yes.
What was that nigga's name? I can't think of his name.
Man, I was thinking about his name the whole time.
Mindy says, so do you think the son killed him because of his mental illness and not because his dad asked him to? Boss had a theory of what happened. So, Boss, go ahead and break down for Mindy because I don't think she was in there Friday. Boss had a theory.
So listen. OJ's son was mad at Nicole. Okay, because OJ's son is a chef. Y'all can go check this. These are facts. You can go look. He is a chef. OJ's son is a chef. Now, their little brother, he got a little brother and a little sister. OJ, the little kids, they were little at the time. They were younger than Jason. I think it was either a rehearsal, a recital or something, or a graduation. I can't remember. AC, that's his name. AC. Thank you, Dirty. AC is the nigga name that helped. That's where we getting the source from. Because this nigga told the story. The little sister and brother had a recital or a graduation or something, and Jason told Nicole he wants to cook for them. right?
Mm-hmm.
So after whatever it was that he wanted to cook, he was supposed to cook, supposed to set it up. I guess he took longer than expected to get there, and Nicole said, "Fuck it, her and Ron, boom, out and going, boom, whatever." Right? So supposedly, Ron and Nicole goes to the restaurant where Jason was working. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So boom, when they go to the restaurant where she's working at, where he's working at, he goes and he's there. She leaves something. That if you go check, she left at the restaurant some glasses or something. That's the day he did it. The day he followed them back to the house and killed them. He did it.
Mm.
And now here's factual. AC and my source are buddies. AC tells him the whole story. OJ called and told him, "Get over here. Nigga, the bitch is dead."
Mm.
And the nigga dead. And I know who did it. That's what OJ said.
But how would OJ end up at the crib?
Because his son called him and told him what he did.
What year is this though? Was this cell phones? Did he grab the house phone?
No,
why they don't have
cell phone? We were still cell phoning. Oh man, we were cell phoning in '88.
But everybody didn't have one. His son had. You think his son called on his cell phone?
You're talking about OJ's son. Yes. It's OJ you talking about, bro.
So why they didn't pull the cell phone records?
Listen, bro, this is before that type of shit was even going on. But this is what AC has said. Prime example of what AC said. OJ's son called him. When OJ's son called him and told him what happened, OJ called AC. Nigga, this nigga done killed these motherfuckers.
They slide over.
Get over here. Please. They get over there. Dead. You know what I mean? And when they get over there, OJ got to stay there because he's got to make sure his son gets the fuck far away from here. That's why we never seen him in the trial. We never seen him at the court case. Everybody else was there, but the son was never there. Bro, never there. Because OJ knew. And that's why the glove shit worked so well, because OJ knew. Nicole bought everybody isotoners in the family.
Mm-hmm.
They all had a pair. His sons wasn't going to fit him at all.
So the shit about him not taking his blood pressure medicine and his hand swelling.
Nah, that didn't have nothing to do with it.
That was his son's glove.
That was his son's glove. That was the son's glove. You know what I mean?
This is interesting.
So that's how, and this is from a source. My source from AC.
Now we got all these.
And you see, he never told him, right?
Right, but we got all these instances and these clips and shit where kids do some shit and the parents say, "I'm turning you in. You fucked up. You're going to jail." We said
right.
it. Yeah, shit, Joe. You gotta turn your little ass in. OJ was just different. He put his life, his career, his whole everything on the line for his son.
Yeah.
Even though the mother of your other two kids,
my son,
has been killed.
And this is where everybody, that's my son. And OJ and Nicole wasn't beefing like everybody believed they was beefing. OJ was still fucking Nicole when she was with Ron. Golden. OJ was still, that's why the whole shit was so crazy. Because Ron knew.
Yeah, it's some Hollywood shit. It's some white shit. I believe that's possible.
Ron knew OJ was still fucking. And this was the problem. Because this is what they always used to say. No matter what OJ do, he's going to go back and fuck Nicole. He likes that pussy. That's what Rose said. That was what said. I ain't say it. So that's why he wouldn't kill her. He had no reason. There was nothing wrong. There wasn't no beefing like they was They were separated, but the beef, like everybody believed.
Because how long has she been with that guy? Because they was trying to remember back in the court trial, they was trying to make it seem like he was jealous, and that part because he was still snooping around, still hitting it or whatever. It seemed like he wanted her back, and she didn't want him back.
No, that wasn't it.
They don't believe OJ did it. Cue ball is in the house.
He didn't do that. And it's the crazy part. Remember I told you about the storage? The son had a storage and didn't pay the storage. And the lady found the diary. It's a white lady that found the diary of him writing it all in the diary and his culinary knife. The big knife was missing, not the culinary knife. The same knife that was stabbed them people, but they never found the knife because he didn't got rid of the knife. It was missing.
Why would he joke and shit about it though?
Because it don't matter.
You cleared your son. It's still kind of sinister. This the kid, because you clearly still loved her. You was still over there knocking her down.
Right.
She was still your favorite go-to piece of pussy in Hollywood. She had 2 kids by you. You beat the trial. You beat this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you still joke. You see the nigga, he posed for pictures and shit like this. That's that hand and that's that glove. This is the shit he would do. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but
this is the kind of shit he would do. He would do that kind of shit. He would joke. He wrote a book called
If I Did It.
And then he broke down, if I would have did it, I would have walked through the door this way. And then everything you said in the book was how the fuck it looked like it was done. What was his thing? Maybe he kind of didn't give, maybe he was kind of mad at her. So let's say you didn't do it, but nigga, why do you go this far to clear your son's name and then you still mock this family and the kids and shit?
Because this is what y'all did to me.
What they do to him?
Y'all did this to me. You put me on trial for something and didn't even go check something else, but you put me on trial to tell me I'm a murderer. Not only did you tell me I'm a murderer, now you guys made me pay. You know he got sued for $30 million.
They throats were slit and you went on a high-speed chase from the house.
That doesn't mean I did it.
It don't, but I'm just saying, if it's my cousin and I get a call and say, hey man, your cousin Doodoo is murdered. What? And her baby daddy's on a high-speed chase on the freeway, right? Nigga. He didn't do... Come on, we can't victimize OJ, man.
I'm not victimizing him, bro. What I'm telling you is
they're trying to figure some shit out, and it only look logical that, wait a minute, so my daughter dead, and this nigga's in a high-speed chase, and he was there. They got shit to say, okay, your boot, this is your boot that was in the grass, and you know what I'm saying?
Listen. After he got acquitted of the murder charge, y'all still filed a civil suit to get paid.
Hell yeah.
You still, listen to this.
Hell yeah.
So listen, I didn't prove, my lawyers didn't prove that I didn't do this. But
so they were
y'all
supposed to
don't
just
want
let
to
it go.
Let it go. Because I didn't do it. I got proven I didn't do it. So now what y'all just chasing money? Okay, well I'm a torment your motherfucking ass if you want this money. I'm a torment your motherfucking ass. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, my niggas in the house. Walter Freeman's in the building. He said he did that shit. Let me walk. Because you can't expect a father or a mother to ever let that go if they think you had something to do with it.
Right.
So we can't victimize OJ. Like, oh,
I'm not victimizing him, bro. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying is once I got acquitted, this shit should be over. But it wasn't. They wanted money because they knew OJ had money. And that's why his lawyer said, I'm going to hell in jail to make sure the Goldmans don't get no motherfucking money.
And they want it. They definitely want it.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Ron Goldman's family wants any of OJ's Simpson's assets or funds.
Come on, man.
That nigga only paid $132,000 of a $33 million judgment. They're pissed. They pissed.
Period. But this is what I'm saying though. How do you deserve anything when I was acquitted? Where's the? How do you get money out of being acquitted?
If I believe you did it and my daughter's life is priceless, I want you broke.
I don't give a fuck if you believe. Believe don't mean shit.
Court of
what
law.
is belief?
The justice system.
What is?
So you
right,
rolling with the
belief?
justice system. American justice system
right.
said he was innocent. He
innocent.
was not guilty. He did not do it.
So why do I gotta pay now? Because your feelings, I gotta pay because your feelings is hurt. That it's me that you believe. You believe. That's belief.
Yeah, because
motherfucker, I believe it's gonna rain tomorrow. Don't mean it's gonna rain.
That justice system always get us.
That's all I'm saying.
He was found not guilty. He deserved to live as a free man after that, is what you said.
Free man, let it go. And here's the other thing too. When he went to jail in Vegas, that was all set up, bro. That wasn't nothing. That was set up because when they tried to come get all his shit, he gave it to the dude and said, just say I already gave this shit to you. You own it, but I'm coming to get my shit, right? Mm-hmm. The nigga was his partner, bro. That wasn't just no random nigga. He just didn't fall out the sky and get OJ shit. That was his partner.
And he tried to keep the shit.
But he tried to keep the shit.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's worth a lot of fucking money. And by this time, OJ's estate is dwindling. He ain't got as much money as he used to have. That's why he started doing the book shit. Right. He signed the deal to do the TV shit. They did the little series, which was fire. So his shit is dwindling. He's hiding all this shit because the family's owed this money. So they're looking for Super Bowl rings. They're looking for Heisman trophies. They're looking for autographed jerseys. And he's shuffling it around. And like niggas do, he got that one nigga. He get a nigga some shit. Hey, nigga, this is 2 signed jerseys, a ring, my Heisman and some tuck it. The nigga like, shit, nigga, I can go get at least $500,000 for this shit. And he say he ain't gonna give it back. Nigga goes ghost. OJ get word on where the nigga at. They break in the door to go get his shit back, right? Is that how it went?
Yeah. No, they didn't even break in the door, bro. He let him in on some, OJ just coming to talk shit. He didn't ever break in the door. He came in, OJ come to talk, but OJ brought some goons with guns. That's what happened. And when OJ went to talking,
at least they didn't have
the nigga was like, the nigga said, no, I'm not. The nigga that OJ had said, hey, nigga, we ain't playing with this nigga. And booped him with the gun. Fire.
Hold on, Steven. Because he want his cut. OJ like, let me get my shit. I'm going to give you 20 racks. I'm going to give you 20 racks. Right. Nigga, they want their money.
They called the police. And you see, he didn't tell on the other niggas because the other niggas didn't go to jail. Just OJ. OJ, bro. How this shit be working, bro.
Rest in peace, OJ. We'll never know. We'll never know. We might. Because they tried some shit, and I saw this as something different. So, the family of O.J. Simpson gave a hard no to scientists who were asking to study his brain for CTE research. I think they was finna, remember that machine that they was talking about? They could see your dreams from the past few.
Yep.
They got some super high mega shit. They was gonna go all the way back to that goddamn night. His memories, his thoughts, and they was gonna pull his memories up of that night and try to see exactly what happened. And it'd be archived in some shit that we'll never see for 50 years or something because they got this machine. But that's what I think. They say they want to study for CTE research purposes. You can only study CTE in a dead person. It can't be studied when you're alive. So that's why most of the people who are in the NFL, they've already signed waivers to say, yeah, when I die, you can donate my body to CTE research. OJ never signed that, so he went to the family. His family said no. What you think about the CTE research? Because he is still an NFL figure. Do you think he might have had a little, because the nigga did some crazy shit sometimes. You think he had a little CTE?
Hell no.
You don't think he went, what's my boy, Junior Seau?
No.
And killed Nicole? Because who did Junior Seau kill? His wife?
Himself.
He didn't kill somebody else, didn't kill himself?
I think he just killed himself.
Well, who was the other one? It was
I think
it was
the other
killed his
nigga
wife.
did it. Yeah.
Killed his wife,
The
then
other
killed
nigga
himself.
did it. Killed himself, yeah. But I think Sayal killed himself.
So you don't think OJ had CTE, killed Nicole and said,
No.
shit, I love myself. I ain't killing me. Bitch, I'm the juice. I'm OJ. But I'm going to kill this bitch because you don't think, okay, OJ might didn't have CTE. But I don't know. But I really think that they was going to take this machine, put it on his mind, and try to pull out thoughts, old memories out of his motherfucking mind. They think.
How do you pull out thoughts of a dead person?
I don't know.
He ain't thinking no more.
Because they hit the brain with some electro whatever. Because how are they gonna pull?
Keep the brain alive.
Because remember I posted that shit. How the fuck is they gonna pull? Yeah, I think they got some. I think they was up to more with his brain than we think. They don't want his DNA. They don't want to make another one of them niggas. I think they was snooping. Somebody said this is what the nigga Hirsch should look like at the funeral.
That's fucked up.
I love the internet, man. Rest in peace, OJ, though. Rest in peace, OJ, man. Rest in peace to motherfucking Juice, baby.
I don't believe he had CTE because, well, he was a running back. I think that CTE shit, like back then, nah. The Juice he wasn't getting hit like that. That's why he be able to, listen, the niggas that got CTE, look at them niggas that can't walk. Them niggas got CTE because they was running their heads in the shit.
A lot of linebackers, a lot of corners. The niggas who laid the big hits.
Yeah. Safeties. Them niggas gonna have CTE. Not niggas that was swift and didn't want to take hits. The Juice didn't want to take no hits. That's why they called him the Juice.
Spin movie out of bounds.
He was the Juice was taking no hits. Yeah.
Goddamn. Rest in peace, OJ, man. Cold shit. Money making motivation Mondays. Don't let the money motivate you enough to leave your goddamn kids, though. This lady got invited on a motherfucking cruise. She got flew out on a cruise and left her 6-year-old and her 8-year-old kids at the motherfucking crib. And she almost got away with it. If it wasn't for her pesky neighbors, let's take a motherfucking look.
Keisha Williams was arrested around 5:30 tonight here at her luxury apartment building in the Memorial area. According to Precinct 5, the mother flew to Miami last Thursday to catch a cruise to Puerto Rico, leaving her young children home alone for 5 days. And it would have been longer had neighbors not been paying attention. From all-you-can-eat buffets aboard a cruise ship to the back of a Precinct 5 patrol car, Lakeisha Woods Williams is accused of abandoning her children. The 29-year-old mother was taken to jail tonight. The details of the allegations, almost hard to believe.
So that don't even make sense right there.
According to court records, neighbors at Williams' luxury high-rise apartment building, the McKinley, sounded the alarm. They said they saw the mother of 2 children leave with luggage and bags last Thursday, April 4th, and never return. On Tuesday, deputy constables with Precinct 5 responded to a welfare check at her apartment and found her 8-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter home alone. The unit smelled of urine, records state, and was in disarray with trash and leftover food strewn about. And they told the deputies their mother had left to go on vacation on a cruise.
These children were definitely left unattended for many days and put in serious harm's way.
Williams is charged with abandoning her children with intent to return. Deputies did find a web.
This isn't funny, but I thought about something and I had to share that laugh. Because a lot of our mamas would have went to motherfucking jail. I used to walk home in the 3rd grade with a key around my neck with a shoestring. Let myself in and out the motherfucking house. I almost died. I caught pneumonia and almost died. If my mama didn't get home and see me and throw up with a motherfucking 1,000-degree fever. How old is old enough to leave your motherfucking kids at home? I was 8 when I almost checked out. Mama, you going to jail?
That's what I say. But back in the day, that was the thing. Because at 8 years old, we used to walk from
This bitch went on a cruise.
church in Maple to church in Chestnut at 8.
Mandy, don't be talking about my mama. My mama didn't go on no motherfucking cruise. She might have went to the Legion, though. You know what I'm saying? She might have went to the Legion.
At 8 years old, bro?
At 8. Nigga, I was self-sufficient. I literally, that's like the age I remember everything. I used to walk to school, walk home, had a key, make my food, do all my shit dolo at 8. I remember 8 because I specifically caught pneumonia and almost motherfucking died. It was like, if you didn't get here in this hour, he would have died. And I remember that. That bitch went on a cruise, though. And look, two things I wanted to point out about the video. They played a clip of that one nigga. The nigga said, man, that ain't even right. They didn't interview this nigga about nothing else. That nigga just, man, that ain't even right. And that was it. Who was he? Then the bitch said her luxury apartment. They made sure to point out that luxury apartment. She was on a trip, nigga, paying rent.
Hello? We know what the fuck she was doing.
6 is too young, though. The 8-year-old watching the 6-year-old is too young. Yeah, 6 is too young. Alone?
Shit, that's what mamas did. Listen, if you was an 8-year-old...
You wasn't 6.
If you was an 8-year-old, you was watching your 6-year-old brother.
My brother was 7 years older than me. So
if you was an
when my mama was
8-year-old,
leaving me at 8, I had a brother that was 7 years older than me. That nigga just would leave and run the motherfucking street. So I had to kind of figure it out.
Yeah. He was 15, you was 8. But check this out. How many motherfucking kids right now today at 8 and 6 know how to change diapers?
All of them.
All of them!
That's crazy. And I don't like that. I think the
That's
kids should
all
get
of
to be a
them. That's
kid.
what your mama did.
I think the kids should be a kid. Quit letting
That's
that
what mamas
8-year-old
did,
change
man.
diapers and shit. You know, they be tired. I'm tired. Well, you change them. I don't do diapers.
That's what mamas did in the back in the day,
I
though.
tell all my little you feel
That
me.
wasn't child abuse.
If you get pregnant, I'll take the baby from walking and potty train. I'm not fucking with them diapers. They know, nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't my. I tell them in advance, though, boss. I'm not fucking with them diapers. You changed diapers? How many diapers you changed? You had some kids. You didn't fuck with them diapers neither? I ain't fucking with the diapers.
The first ones, yeah. After that, I wasn't fucking with them diapers.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with them diapers.
I got a saying, man. Once they 5, then we got it.
They can roll.
We good.
Come on.
We good. All right, because I ain't got.
That go for nieces and nephews too. I got 11 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Come on. Not today. Uncle get you next time. Motherfucker got to get a diaper change. They cannot stay tonight. It's over. Fuck that. Got to be a Shay got to be there to change a diaper or something. That's how I went the whole goddamn time. Kimberly Williams.
But that's what it
need
be.
to be kids.
Yeah, but you got kids that's gonna babysit the kids. That's why you got all them goddamn kids. I'm not talking about you, I'm saying people. That's why they have them kids.
Kids to watch the kids.
That's it.
We got a partner that got kids, man. Them motherfuckers wasn't doing no dishes. I'm like, what did you have the kids for? They don't do no motherfucking dishes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Soon as the motherfuckers can do some dishes, do some dishes. I used to love my nephews be at the house. Hey, who want $2? Clean that shit up. Little slave, bro. You feel me?
That's how it works.
It's like the perks of kids. I don't got no kids, so I guess. But me looking at the outside, it's like, damn, you got little motherfuckers that could just clean and shit. You know what I mean?
No, but that's what the mama do. Go get your go make your little brother a bottle.
A sandwich.
At 8, them niggas know how to go make bottles.
We joking. This is not a laughing matter. She should have not gone on that cruise, though. Moral of the story is
she had to pay the bills. They was gonna be outside.
Yeah,
she had to go pay the bills.
She should have grandma or somebody.
Grandma was tired. Grandma said, "No, I ain't doing it this week." The regular babysitter was. She was like, "Nah, I'm going to get
that luxury. Got that luxury apartment.
Yeah.
Thinks she better than everybody and lost all her friends. Ain't got no babysitter.
Hey,
Nobody fuck with you no more.
Wait, where was that place at? She was in Florida, huh?
It looked at Florida-ish. Let me see.
That was Florida.
This nigga though.
According to
he
court
just
records,
wrong.
neighbors at Williams' luxury high-rise
like a
apartment
nice little
building,
building in
the
Florida.
McKinley,
Look, white people
sounded
walking
the
outside and
alarm.
shit.
They said they saw the mother of two children leave with luggage and bags last
Yeah,
Thursday,
that's some of that
April
shit, though.
4th, and never returned.
Bro,
On Tuesday,
I
deputy
guarantee you that
constables
high
of Precinct
rise right
5
there
responded to a
costing
welfare
that
check
lady
at her
no less
apartment
than
and found her 8-year-old son and
$3,500
6-year-old daughter home alone.
month.
The unit smelled of urine at record state and was in
You had to get to that shit.
And you already
Yeah,
know, you
fucked around.
young, you sexy, you're a black woman. They want to know, bitch, how are you living here?
But that's
So
what happened, though.
they own everything you doing. So when these little motherfuckers come out and they walk into school and back and shit and they don't see you, they can't wait because they already trying to figure out how do you afford to live here? You know what the fuck, how many hours I work a fucking month to live here? And who the fuck are you living here? You know what I'm saying? For
Listen,
sure.
Look, bro. She would have got away with it if she didn't have nosy neighbors.
Right.
Nosy neighbors got her in trouble.
That's why I
what
don't
happened.
talk to my neighbors.
Nosy neighbors got her in trouble because the neighbor said, we seen her pack bags. Why y'all paying attention to me?
Right.
Fuck y'all watching what I got going on?
That's why
And we didn't see nothing come back. You don't know who was coming in that motherfucker.
Or who was in there? It could have been a motherfucker in there.
Right.
My nigga Marcus D. White in the house. H-Bomb was in the building earlier too. I forgot to give him a shout out. Kendra Jackson has made it, you know what I'm saying? It's Money Making Motivation Monday. Secret Menu Podcast. Don't leave your kids at home. We joking, it's not a funny matter. Don't leave your kids at home like that. But yeah, my mama used to let a nigga walk to school and home and shit and be at the Legion. Long as I had a Nintendo, nigga, I didn't give two fucks. Pizza or something. In that motherfucker at 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say nosy motherfuckers be all in your mix. And then they didn't call CPS. Why you calling CPS, bitch? You don't know who in the house.
Welfare check.
What the fuck you doing a welfare check on me for?
Walt, that's my favorite saying. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those pesky neighbors. You feel me? That's my favorite shit.
Always in somebody's mix.
I love it.
Just go sit down somewhere.
Boss, you ready?
Go tend to you and your business. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. You know, somebody. We can't do it if I don't load the shit, huh?
Gotta load it to do it.
On that part. What the fuck was that? All right, let's go. You're having trouble in your life.
Let me help you with that.
You need a new wife.
I can find you one.
It's time to
ask Dr. Real.
having trouble with your man.
Don't even worry about it.
Girl, you need a new plan.
I got one for you too.
It's time to
ask Dr. Real.
Time for some Ask Dr. Real, sending your scenarios, situations, stories, whatever it is you got going on in your life to my inbox, Money Boss's inbox, or the Secret Menu Podcast at gmail.com, and I assure you that you shall.
Remain anonymous.
Remain anonymous. Remain anonymous. All right, boss. This one says, I do not have a specific situation or a particular story to tell. However, I see you guys often talk about staying, trying, fighting. I've been in my relationship for 6.5 years, and I feel like we're just growing apart. We're not into the same things we used to be into when we were younger. I went away to college, and we kept in touch, always linking up when convenient. And then one day decided, let's make this work. We had a kid. The kid is 4 now. I feel as if I'm dealing with that same guy I was with back in high school. Things he wants to do, I don't. Things I want to do, he doesn't. We're not cheating. We ain't even arguing. We just not feeling one another. The whole thing is dull. What conversation do you have about this with your partner? Because anytime anyone ever wants out of a relationship, everyone always assumes there's somebody else involved, and there is not. I just want to free my spirit. It's time to ask Dr. Rip. Free your mind and the rest will follow. All right. No particular incident. No cheating, no creeping, no freaking. No backstabbing, no nosy ass friends, no janky ass baby mamas, no missing money. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's going on. It just feels like the sparks have burned out. The vibe ain't there. This nigga likes this. I don't like it. I like this. He don't like it. We just ain't clicking. We've outgrown one another. Looks like they were high school sweethearts. She went away to college. They kept linking over the years, then finally said, we grown now. Let's do our thing and get together. They've been together 6 years. They got a 4-year-old kid. But a motherfucker feels like her spirit is in prison. It's just not there. The energy, the whatever the fuck it is, it's just not there. And a lot of she doesn't want to be judged because she says most people think when you want out of a relationship, it's because there's somebody else involved, and there's not. She just wants to free her spirit, buddy boss. It's time to ask Dr. Rip. And I kind of forgot the part. She said, what type of conversation do you have with your partner about this? How do you have a conversation with your partner about this? Because people automatically assume you're getting some dick or some pussy on the side. You know what I'm saying? How do you go about this? Feeling like your spirit ain't free. The cage bird sings. She wanna run the streets.
She sounds like Meeks and Mama on BMF right now.
Lucille ready to get free. But Lucille had a cheek nigga though. Lucille was at her age's limits.
She only cheated once, but anyway. You know what I didn't hear? I didn't hear she don't love him no more. I didn't hear he don't love her no more. I didn't hear them things. I didn't hear I don't like him. I didn't hear he don't like me. I heard he don't like the things I don't like. I don't like the things he don't like. Well, this is a conversation you have with your partner. Right? We don't like things that you don't like something I like. I don't like something you like. Can we find things that we like together? What is it that we can find that we like and go do together? Because I'm not hearing the love is gone. I'm not hearing the like is gone. I'm just hearing he don't like things that I don't like, and I don't like things he don't like. So it's dull. Yeah, it's dull. Because you guys are two different motherfuckers. And just because you're two different motherfuckers don't mean that because you guys are together, you gotta like the same shit. No. You cannot like some shit that he likes, and he cannot like some shit you like. Now what you gotta do is sit down and say, hey, babe, what is it that you like? And I'm gonna tell you some of the things that I like, because we know what we don't like. And let's find some common things that we like together and do together. You know what I'm saying? Because if you guys are holding on, you guys are holding on to it for a reason, not just because he's not cheating. He's not cheating. You're not cheating. He's not beating you. You're not beating him. So then what? It's because you guys are two different people, and you guys got to find a way to keep making things work. A relationship works every fucking day. Work every day. It's not work just this week, and I ain't got to work next week. It ain't, I got to work today, I ain't got to work tomorrow. It ain't, it's going to be all right this month, and it's going to be all right again next month as well. No. It's working. So what you do is go to your partner, and y'all find out what y'all can do to work together to make things better for each other. Because if you don't sit down and talk about it, and you're just saying, you don't like this and I don't like that, then yes, it's going to be that. It's going to be dull as a motherfucker. It's going to be stale.
You don't think people ever outgrow one another?
No, what I think is motherfuckers never outgrow people. What they do is they're tired of trying to do things instead of saying, hey, I'm never going to get tired of trying. I'm going to always figure out how to do. See, the problem is y'all too busy trying instead of doing. Stop trying and do. Once you do shit, you don't have to worry about trying shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's where most people go wrong in the relationship. They keep saying, I'm trying. Well, that's your problem. You're trying. What is trying? What do trying get you? Anybody ever tried something? What was the outcome of you trying?
Shit, I tried to get some pussy one time. I got it.
No. See? Listen what you said. Listen what you said. I tried to get some pussy one time.
I'm going to try it.
And I got it, right?
Got it, y'all.
You didn't try. You didn't try.
I
you
went and
did.
got it. Quit saying I tried. I went and got it.
You didn't try. You did it. You see what I'm saying? Saying I tried something don't get me nowhere. I have to do something to get somewhere.
Well, here's another try. Kendra Jackson says, try to find what linked you back. What linked you back and light a fire under that shit. Oh, so she's saying go back to what the beginning was. Boss says that often too. Go back to what was the flicker in the very beginning. Sometimes as women have to set it off, they seem too comfortable. I guess she means men seem too comfortable.
You got to find out what got you there. What made you like that nigga? Go back to that. Start right there again. I like that nigga because you guys got to remember, there always was some opposite about something that you guys wasn't always about. Period. You wasn't always about that, so you learn. Remember,
Camille just said something, and you just said something too. So I'm gonna be devil's advocate because Camille said somebody on my timeline said if your relationship is work, then you're not doing it right. False. You just said you gotta work. It's work, right?
You gotta work. It's work.
I kind of believe the opposite. Like, what's the work? If you really feel a motherfucker and they really feel you and y'all love each other and everything's, you feel me? Like, I had some amazing shit go on in my life. I probably fucked it up. Eyes bigger than my stomach. You know what I'm saying? But my best relationships never felt like work for me, though. Is it always work?
It's always work. It's work the day you with that motherfucker to the day you leave is work, bro. It's work. Because it's not always you wake up today and she feels some type of way. Just because she woke up and may have had a bad fucking dream and woke up and it's Spaz City for her today. So you gotta work that shit out with her. It's gonna be work now or you rolled over, fell out of bed and bumped your head and you, bitch, I don't want to deal with shit today. Work.
I'm such an introvert. I think I don't never let my problems roll over into
I'm just saying, regardless.
It's only a couple motherfuckers that can get me to do that, but they be asking for shit. So that be the only time that I explode. It's like when a motherfucker that try to burden you with their problems and how bad their life is and how bad this is and they need this, then you just gotta explode. Like my rent due, my car note due. I just had a motherfucker lose $2,800. Like, I don't really have those things with women. So I'm gonna see. I gotta figure out the work part of this.
It's work.
I don't really have that.
Bro, listen, let me tell you why it's work. It's always going to be work because you're going to take her on dinner dates. You're going to
But that's not work.
Things.
See, that's not work for me.
Listen.
That's just the shit I like to do.
Listen, it's still work. It's something that you have.
Considered
Work is what is work considered? What is work? When you break down work, what is work? Something you have to do. Right? Something you're doing. It's work.
Well, I mean, a hobby is something you're doing, though.
Listen,
so you have work and then you have a hobby. If your hobby is traveling and shopping, is that work?
Listen, that could be work because you got to go sit down and find out where you want to travel. You got to go find out what you want. You got to go in the shopping store and shop for what the fuck you shop for. So that's work. Yeah, it's a hobby, but I work at my hobby.
Okay, I got Just Regina on my side.
It's work.
Just Regina said, if you really want it, it's effortless.
Listen, that's why you guys don't have relationships that stick because you think it's effortless.
Washington is in the house.
It's not effortless.
She said, if you really want it, the effort is
even
effortless.
Listen, you gotta put in effort, regardless if it's effortless. You're gonna have to put in the effort. How less
I think it's just the word
effort
work.
it is for you?
The word work sounds like some shit you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? And then like I'm Mr. Walk the fuck away guy. So maybe it's different for me because if it begins to feel like work, I'm cool.
Well, bro, that's how relationships are. It's work. You gotta. How do you maintain them if you're not working at them? Just doing whatever to make it work.
It should just be natural. But I guess the shit that I think just is natural, that's work for some other motherfuckers. That's just like that's regular shit for me. Planning shit, surprising, and you know, romantic shit is just, you know what I'm saying? Some shit I just normally do. That's what maybe it is work for some who forget to do these things, or you know what I'm saying? When I really like a motherfucker, that's really what I be on. So I don't know.
Listen, even if that's what you own, let's take away that part of it. Let's say you're the most romantic guy there is for her. You're just the most romantic guy for her, okay? And you do everything that you feel that this is you. You do everything that you feel is, this ain't work for me. This is just effortless. I do this. I do this hands down, right? And she wants more of what you're doing because to her that's cool, but it ain't that for her because she had another nigga before you that did that on top of that, and she's not comparing you. She's only comparing what she used.
That's her normal shit. That's her normal speed.
That's her normal shit.
And that's why I said I'm Mr. Walk the fuck away when it don't, because I don't try to force shit that don't match for me.
But listen, even if, because it'll match for a while and then things change. People, we change every fucking day. We wake up and not the same person we were yesterday because what's on our mind today wasn't probably on our mind yesterday. We change on a rapid pace. Because yesterday I might have wanted $1,000. Today I want $5,000. So my mindset has to be different about what I want today than it was what I wanted yesterday.
Ron Lee Carnegie says leading someone's love language, that's the opposite of what you do naturally.
Right.
Maybe it's just maybe the women I fuck with just fucked with losers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So maybe the shit I do is like, I've never had a guy do this, or we've never so maybe that's the thing. I just subconsciously find motherfuckers who I'm elevating in a way. Maybe I'm not attracted to a motherfucker that just want Because I got a podcast 3 days a week. Motherfucker working on a movie. I be rapping on the side. I work. I hustle. You know what I'm saying? So it's a motherfucker's time with me is already limited in a sense anyway.
Right.
So coming in to fuck with me, that's on the table already. So motherfucker already know like, okay, this nigga's time is limited. So I make them little few moments we got amazing in my eyes. You know
amazing. But she has to work now. Now she's working because she has to deal with the little time that she gets with you.
So she's working.
And that's work. She's working now. So it's all going to be some type of work. If you don't work at it, it don't work. It's not going to be there. That's why people go in relationships and get comfortable because they feel like, oh, it's effortless. You're comfortable. You're not working at that. You're too comfortable to think it's effortless. Because if it's effortless and I'm just super, so that means everything that you do is right.
Some niggas just got a good jump shot. Some niggas just got a good jump shot, bro.
Listen.
Just effortless.
Listen. Even the nigga with the best jump shot misses.
Yeah.
He misses.
Yeah.
And he misses a lot too.
Yeah.
So sometimes you're missing because you're not working.
It's the
but
shots
guess what
made
that nigga with
matter.
Guess what that nigga did though? He had to go work and put up all them shots.
He had to go practice.
So that shot can be effortless.
Corey Barnett in the house. So that shot could be effortless.
You feel me? Yeah. He had to go work. For that shot to be effortless.
I'm just a chill, peaceful nigga.
Working, man.
I don't got too many demands, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really be, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be tripping. So it might just be a me thing. I don't got too many demands. I ain't too crazy. Usually the shit I'm on be about my lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when I got to trying to be with my lady, it'd be about my lady. It ain't about, I really been wanting to, you feel me? If I mention it and if she's saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? I think I should take you to, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, okay, yeah, let's do that. Because that's a suggestion she made. Other than that, I'm listening. I'm paying attention to things she likes, things she wants to do.
Work.
Places she wants.
That's you putting in the work.
But like I said, that's effortless for me.
Putting in the work.
Because I'm doing all this shit all throughout my week and I still manage to retain all that information. So another motherfucker that's busy be like, damn, I forgot she likes this. Or I forgot she likes these type of flowers.
Right.
That shit is just, I don't know. It's just the Mac shit, bro. Just some Mac shit.
That's just what it is. They just motherfuckers need to know that.
Camille says learning anyone is work by itself. It is.
It is. It's not easy. Everybody I don't know where they get this easy. That's a whole different.
But is it hard? But that's what I'm saying. Work and hard. That shit just sounds crazy. Is it hard? Work, easy, hard. Listen, like them words is what's fucking it up for me. Like work sounds like some shit I don't want to do. Like look at her. Look at her. Why would I not want to do this shit that I'm doing? This is easy for me.
Listen.
That's why I be like, well, nigga, if you don't feel like you want to do, go get you a motherfucker that make you want to get up every day and do that.
Listen, some work can be hard. Some work can be easy. It can be that way. She can make it to you. She can make it for you to be the easiest fucking thing that can happen for you. Is dealing with her. Or she can make it the hardest fucking thing to do. To try to figure out which way she gonna go because she don't know which way she going.
She got about 30 days of that. Cause I missed
her. But see, listen, even if she got 30 days, because that's your thing. You don't want to work. So me putting in the work, no, I ain't doing that. Bitch, I'm out of here. I ain't doing it. I'm gone. So it's some people that's gonna go down that rabbit hole and ride that train and make it work. And sometimes the work gets easier, or sometimes the work gets harder.
It just got to lock up for me.
Yeah.
It just got to lock up. And even like in one of my greatest motherfucking love stories, I always tell the story. When it locked up, it was just one thing in the goddamn way. Alcohol. I like to drink. She liked to motherfucking drink. When she liked to drink, motherfucker's volatile and crazy than a motherfucker. I'm fun when I'm drunk. You know what I'm saying? The two of us together drunk wasn't cool. So what would we have to work on? That would be the work. Bitch, we can't drink with each other.
No. We can drink.
No, we can't.
But we have to know how to limit how we drink. See, that's the work, though.
Yeah.
If y'all really wanted it to work, if y'all really wanted it to work, that's what y'all would have done. Like, we're going to figure out how to make this shit work.
I could go
because
cold
we
turkey.
know
They
what
couldn't
our
go
problem
cold
is.
turkey. But like I always say, shout out to her, though, because
that's not her thing.
She's cold turkey now. She's been great. Sober over a year. No fucking doing great. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? But my thing was what you said. Let's limit. We can't. Ain't no limit. Just some motherfuckers don't need some shit at all in their life. It's just bad. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the thing. You are you. You are saying this about you. Now you're saying this about her, but she's saying this about herself, and then looking at you saying this about you as well. That's why it is the way it is. It's going to be a high and a low. It's never going to be this way. Never. It can never be this way.
Yeah, it can.
It can never be this way, bro.
Yeah, it can, man.
Because you guys are two opposite people.
Me and
You're
her.
never going to be.
Me and her, but me and somebody else can be just like this.
Anybody.
Nah, me and somebody else can be just like this.
It's always going to be this way.
Nah.
It's always going to be this way. Every other day, it may be you today. It may be her tomorrow. Y'all may be like this for a week, but it's always unbalanced. Because that's what makes the motherfuckers stay teeter-totter. The relationship teeter-totters all those. How do we be in all these relationships if we don't got the teeter-totter? That's why.
I said what my problem was. My eyes are bigger than my stomach. I want all the bitches. I know what my problem was growing up. I knew what my problem has been all my motherfucking life. My best relationships though, when I hone in, I be good. You know what I'm saying? I got a fucking problem with. I got a problem with. I can be just like this. If it go like this, it's because it's damn. Look at that ass over there. It be me. It be me. You know what I'm saying? That be my problem.
I'm just saying.
God damn.
It works for. It's only going to work when you put in the work and y'all trying to make it work. If y'all ain't trying to make it work, it won't work.
Note taken. I will be doing some working, y'all. I'm gonna be doing some working. Be more notable, more focused on the work. Because if it seems effortlessly to me, then I put some work into this shit. It's gonna be some amazing goddamn shit. Q-Ball said, "Me too, Red."
Bingo.
It's that ass. He did that ass. Kiana says, "We too old for this BS, Lord. Some of us gonna still be 60 on that BS." Kiana, I'm glad you said we, because we know you got niggas out there. We know you got niggas. We know.
Hey, check this out. Do y'all know some of y'all ain't meant to have a man? And some of us ain't meant to have a woman. So don't be beating yourself up for some shit that is probably in your writing that you're not gonna have somebody. That's it. You can't beat yourself up with shit. Why are we whooping our ass because a motherfucker is not? You are the. Listen, that's why I love myself. I love myself, and it may seem crazy as a motherfucker, more than I love anything else. Because if I don't love myself as much as I love myself, I can't take care of the people around me to love them as much as I love them. Right?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I would not give a fuck if I die alone because I came in the world alone.
Damn, nigga.
And I'm going out alone.
I'm an introvert. Listen. I like to be alone. I like to spend a lot of time alone, but I like to be with somebody. Damn, boss, you should be alone.
Listen.
You wouldn't give a fuck by yourself.
Listen. No, yeah, I wouldn't care because I have learned myself. I have learned out who I am. I have learned out what I'm here to do, as well as why I was put here to do the things that I do. You know what I'm saying? And learning that is part of. It's okay if I'm not with nobody. This shit don't kill me. It doesn't kill me.
Somebody need all this love.
I don't have a mate.
Somebody need all this love.
I don't have a mate that will kill me.
You can't keep all that love for you. Gonna keep all that love to yourself. I got to give all this love I got to somebody else.
Listen, and that's why I spread it.
This nigga said I love.
Hey, that's why I spread it.
That was my problem, boss. Spreading it. That was my problem. Spreading it, boss.
That's spread it.
I'm trying to hone in and just.
You.
I'm trying to.
Maybe
I'm
you're
trying to sit it. It's going
you're
great.
Fighting.
It's going great. No, I'm not.
Listen.
Not fighting anything.
No,
It's going great.
I'm not saying you.
You're fighting temptation.
Listen, but this is what people do. People fight. People really fight who they are and what they are. Compromise themselves for the greater good of another being. That's what it be. They don't want to be
for
themselves.
Another being? Is it? But
yes, it's for another. Yes, for another person.
I feel my best when I'm giving my best to another person.
Right, but
because even when go ahead.
No, I
was gonna say
because I am the way I am, me, and this could be you, and this could be them, and this could be anybody. You are who you are, and if you are that person, and you stop being that person, it's because you're now trying to focus to be the person for another person. That's it.
Nah, I don't think I'm trying to be a person for another person. I'm my best person when I'm giving my best to another motherfucker. But listen though, it's when it's admired, when it's reciprocated, when it's respected, when it's acknowledged, when it's championed, when you can clearly see that a motherfucker's like, this nigga is an amazing nigga. Like that's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have it.
That's the best you when you
the best me.
Yeah, but is that the best? That's the best you is when somebody else reciprocate what you giving out. When I hone it. That's what you do.
And when that motherfucker's making me want to though. It ain't just I want to have somebody and I go. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that. It's when the motherfucker give me that energy and it's like, God damn, I really want to show this motherfucker things they've never seen in their motherfucking life. And when them two things come together and it's like, that's when I'm at my best. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's
and I'm not changing anything. I'm still running the street. Still got a podcast 3 motherfucking nights a week. Friday night, Sneaky Link. We'll be back Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still when you don't have to conform, when you don't have to be nobody else, when you don't gotta change, you know what I'm saying? When you don't gotta change who the fuck you are, when who the fuck you are is everything to a motherfucker, when they love you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker at the bar was like feeling that energy from you that night. You know what I'm saying? When you walk, and that was just a piece, but she knew something because bitch, you with your wife and you're still trying to get. It's just like, oh my God. That's so real. You know what I'm saying? Because some motherfuckers will hear you give them the advice you gave them and know that was the best shit, yeah. Or they'll have a rebuttal for it. Or it's when a motherfucker's taking that energy. That's why when you said you didn't give her your phone number, I'm like, nigga, why not? Because that's a motherfucker that's eager to feel that energy, accept that knowledge you giving a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I feel strong, like when it's a motherfucker eager to get that knowledge or that game or that whatever that shit is. When the motherfucker see the purity and the raw, like, and it's respected, that's when it's top tier. You know what I'm saying? For me.
And that's why I say for everybody it's different for what it is that they do. When I say what I say is when you are you don't worry about anything else. You're just going to be you. This is it. I like bitches. I like bitches. I like you, but I like bitches.
Oh yeah, I like. We know that.
No.
But
no.
Sometimes bitches be the hindrance. You know
I understand that. I understand that. That's why I said what I said. I can be by my fucking self alone. It won't kill me.
No, it won't.
It's not going to hurt.
No, it won't kill me either. I'm just saying.
not going to do anything to
better
me.
When I roll over and it's
When
just
you
a
have
big
a
old ass right there. Good morning. Do you need anything?
No, I feel
Do
you.
you need anything,
No,
sire?
I feel you. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what I make my best. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
feel you on that.
energy
That
is
ain't nothing
absorbed.
wrong with rolling over to something next to you. You know what I mean? That ain't. But that's why I say for me. That's why I'm saying me. I took myself and I say, well, it is what it is. If they don't like
Look
this,
at you, bro.
so be it. You know what I mean? You got to understand that. Once y'all get that, even women got to understand that. Motherfucking nigga got to accept you for who you are. So if you're a trifling hood rat and that's just how you work, nigga got to accept. You got to accept the trifling hood rat.
Yeah.
You got to accept that shit.
And that's what I meant by sometimes you just got to lock up. There is a nigga that is the perfect match for that.
Right.
Shout out Miss Story, right?
The niggas out there.
Shout out Miss Story. We know Story is hard as fuck to deal with. When she had, rest in peace, my nigga Nut, when she met her husband, I was like, oh no. Then as I was around them more, I was like, these motherfuckers is like the two most perfect motherfuckers for each other. Even though it was combustible flame, it worked though. Like that, it's a nigga for this shit. A motherfucker finally put a lasso around a black stallion and didn't get through across the goddamn yard. You know what I'm saying? So I just need a motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying? Put a lasso around this black stallion. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna hope Boss find that one too.
I'm not looking.
You don't gotta be. I'm not either. I'm not either.
Looking.
I'm not either. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be.
And my thing is,
don't fight it if it finds you though. You can't fight it if it finds you.
I will never fight anything that finds me, but it's gonna be multiple when it comes.
You don't. How do you know that?
So, because that's what I'm accepting.
If you ran, but I'm just saying, if you ran into a person one day, just randomly at fucking Dutch Bros, and a motherfucker, do Dutch Bros got to walk up?
Yeah.
Okay, you're at the walk up at Dutch Bros. You know what I'm saying? And she says, "Hey, I've been here once or twice, but what's really good? You're the master. You break down all the shit. Y'all have a great conversation, and it goes from there. And this motherfucker is everything that you've always fucking. I don't even know. Because you can't say because it ain't gonna be what you want. Because it's never gonna be what you wanted. The feeling is just gonna be some shit that you ain't never even felt before. It's just gonna be some shit. You know what I'm saying? What more is there to look for? If it all came in the form of one motherfucker, what else would there be to look for?
Because I'm no longer here for companionship. I'm not. I'm here for building. I'm here for generations to live because we did the work. And me and you doing work is going to take us a long time instead of us being me, you, her, him.
So it would be impossible to build. It would be impossible to build with one other person.
Impossible. Impossible.
So there aren't two people with more money than a polygamous couple that has 4 people.
Listen, it is. Plenty of them. Plenty of rich motherfuckers and it's just them. But if one person that's rich and the other person is up under the rich person. Yeah, I don't want that. I want us to be rich together, all of us. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm coming in with kids. She's coming in with kids. We can't get rich. There's too many kids already. We're coming in with kids.
They eating all the shit.
Too many kids. So we have to have abundance. We're going to have an abundance of work together to now take away from, you got to pay $3,000 of child care. Now, if we break that $3,000 of child care up, because now she got to pay $3,000, she got to pay $3,000. Now that's $12,000 in child care, right? But if we split that $12,000 into pieces of boom, she don't need child care because I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna take this child with me while I'm doing this. Or hey, boss is gonna be here, he can take these kids this way. It's so many ways of breaking down and understanding how to build. And now not only am I building, I'm teaching these kids how to build as well. You don't have to go work for nobody, bro. We're going to show you how this shit works because we're going to lay this foundation. Once this foundation laid, the structure is on you now because I laid the foundation. You know how to build the structure up because I showed you already. You live here to see it. And now you take this, boom, you have the blueprint. And move it this way. This is how you move it. And now you're building. And I'm not talking about this. Don't have to be with fucking. It ain't got nothing to do with fucking. This
You way past the fucking already.
Right. This is just us building. And I'm on building black folks up because we don't build each other up. So what's the best way to do it? Take them with me. Huh? Come on. You come. Yo, you got a homegirl too? Bring her. You gotta bring her. Oh, you got a man over there? Bring that nigga too.
Wait, hold on. What?
I'm not tripping off of that. Because what I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying.
Bring the nigga.
What I'm saying is because you're gonna have your brothers or your cousins or whatever. I want to show them the platform, how this shit works. If you show people how things work together, they'll take it and move on together and find other people to move on together as well.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? 101 is just hard. It's going to be a lot harder 101.
I feel it.
Regular shit. That's why I don't do regular shit.
I feel it.
Okay.
So you sacrificed the feeling, the greatest feeling you ever had.
Fact.
For financial stability.
Fact. Because you got to get, you know what? I was taught this, and I tell people this. What are you willing to give up to have and get the shit that you're willing to get? You have to give up something. Are you willing to give up something to have the shit you want to have? If you're not willing to give up something, you're not going to have nothing.
I guess it all would depend on what it is you want.
Bingo.
It would all depend on what it is you
want. What is it that you're willing to give up to have the shit that you want? And depending on what you want.
Depends on
what you want. Like you said, I want bitches, but I'll give up having bitches for the one bitch that makes me feel this way.
Yes, I will. Yes, sir.
That's all I'm saying. You gave up something though. And you're willing to give up something.
All the most.
You're willing to give up something.
Oh no.
That's what it is. You're willing to give up something.
Jackie Brown in that building. We talking about a bunch of crazy shit. I don't even know at this point anymore, Jackie. That was a good conversation though. It went from not leaving your kids at the house. How did we even get here? I don't even know how we got here. Oh, Dr. Real.
Oh,
Dr. Real got us here. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Real got us here. So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it rolling. You feel me? We gonna keep it rolling. What is this? AI? Is this AI? AI shoes are out. Let's take a look at these. These motherfuckers, you know I'm the nigga that I don't know if I try these. Let's take a look.
Allow you to walk at the speed of running. These are moonwalkers, AI-powered electric shoes that make walking faster and easier. With these shoes, you simply walk as normal. The shoes will analyze your performance and send the results to the 8 motorized wheels on the bottom, controlling their speed. To accelerate, all you need to do is speed up your movement. Unlike roller skates, they require no extra skills beyond walking, so it won't take you long to pick up the knack. Would you try these? These shoes allow you to walk at the...
They had one nigga in the whole promo, and he had to clean his glide. He was one nigga. That remind me of, you know when you at the airport, and they got the, what is that called? Because it's not an elevator, because it's not going up, it's not going down, it's just straight. And you can get on that motherfucker, but you walk.
Is it called an escalator?
No, because the elevator is the one with the doors. Escalator is the stairway.
That's the elevator. Escalator.
It's this trailway or some shit it's called. Tram. Yeah, that's what those shoes remind me of. You're still walking normal, but you're walking faster. Just Virginia said, moving floor. It is a moving floor. I don't know. I'd give them a try. I think I would wear them for exercise purposes, though. I wouldn't wear those on my daily. I'd do some cardio on a trail or something in those. You know what I'm saying? With all the P. Diddy...
But that's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. How do you take them on a trail if they got wheels and rocks to get stuck in the
Well, they got concrete trails too, sir. They have concrete trails too.
I know they do.
I can't take them to Red Rock. You know what I'm saying? It'd have to be the concrete trail. You know what I'm saying? Mandy said, "Run from the police." Y'all ass gonna get caught in those. With all the P. Diddy shit going on in the news every day, it's always some janky shit going on. There is a silver lining in a dark cloud. G-Dep is one of the rappers. I don't know if y'all remember. He had the song Special Delivery. Take this money, make this money. But that was like when Harlem Shake came out from his video.
Take this from his video.
Harlem Shake came from his shit.
Take this money.
People don't even know where Harlem Shake came from this nigga's video. That shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said he was fighting his demons. He murdered a man when he was 16 years old. After rap stardom and fame and then drug abuse and a dark time, he said he couldn't live right. He couldn't sleep right if he didn't turn himself in. Went to the precinct, turned himself in. I believe he did 15 years or some shit and he's home. Let's hear what he has to say.
You got just under 400 songs that you wrote when you were inside, and you got a message for Puff Daddy right now.
Facts. I'm saying, got a lot of songs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Looking for you, so we could get, some type of musical situation going. It is what it is, man. We need to get this thing going, man. So, I'll let your boy, man. Let me know some type of way to contact you. We, we go through these joints, man. See what we're working with, man. It's there.
And are you concerned though about he's got a lot on his mind with these legal issues in these cases right now? Does that worry you at all?
Yeah, I know he probably does. Have a lot of issues. A lot of things he's dealing with. Hold your head out there. You know what I mean? And hopefully, if he still does music, I know, somewhere down the line, maybe he'll, have time for that. You know what I'm saying? All I need is a studio. You know what I mean? I mean, we could go over by the time I'm done, he'll probably be, have everything situated. You know what I'm saying? Little studio, some. However the distribution is going, you know what I mean? And we get, you know what I mean? We back in business, you know what I'm saying?
You're telling me.
Boss had to step away. Welcome home, G-Dep. Nigga, Puffy got a lot of shit going on right now.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck about you ordering 400 songs right now. What you making, some ice, nigga?
Yeah, I'm grabbing.
At least he didn't come home with stories. I thought he was going to come home and do a Vlad interview and tell everything.
You know how them niggas get.
Well, he been in a pen, so he in a time warp. He don't realize shit has changed. You know what I'm saying? Camille said he ain't got shit to lose because I don't think he understands the severity of the shit Puff going through right now. Like, Puff ain't worried about no motherfucking songs right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a young nigga sport. But he could come turn Justin up, but Justin got court shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But welcome back, G-Dep. He had some shit. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Black Rob. Black Rob had some bangers, too. Not even bangers.
Whoa.
Black Rob was just a good rapper. He had some cold storytelling raps. You know what I'm saying? Do I even want to do this? I don't even know if I want to do this. Let's do this. Let's lighten the mood. Joy Ellis in the house. She said, G-Dep, my boy. Joy from the East Coast. She love everything East Coast. G-Dep had some shit, though, for sure. You feel me? Another nigga from the East Coast. East Coast hold his L. Little Uzi Vert. Little Uzi Vert. Little Uzi Vert. Philadelphia rapper. Rolling Loud. Had an announcement to make, and everybody thought we knew what the announcement was going to be. As this video begins to play in the comments, tell us what you believe the announcement is before he gets it out of his mouth. Let's take a look.
I've been holding this in for a very long time, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already knew this about me. But what I want to tell y'all tonight is I love y'all. And I hope no matter what, y'all love me the same way I love y'all.
I swear, I thought he was gonna come out the closet. I swear I thought he was coming out the goddamn closet.
What, nigga don't need, stay right in the closet where you at. We already know what's in the closet, nigga. Stay right the fuck where you at,
That
nigga.
nigga looked
We
like
know
the
what's
Black
in that
Betty
closet.
Boop.
We know what's in the closet, nigga. You ain't gotta come tell us. We know.
Oh my God, D Green said poor JT. That's crazy. You was a city girl. You talk all that shit. That nigga, these niggas, and that was your nigga though. That's what I don't understand. They is lying to you motherfuckers. They lied to you motherfuckers to your face. She hit that nigga in the face with a phone so hard.
But that's all. Listen, man. We cannot get too high and too low on the bullshit. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all we get too high and too low on the bullshit. These bitches fuck with niggas that got money. And then they fuck with the ones they know they can push over.
Right.
That's it.
Definitely pushing.
They still gonna fuck Lil Ray Ray. Lil Ray Ray over there in the hood. Lil Ray Ray is right. I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, that bitch gonna come right over here tomorrow. Like, we get too high and too low for that. That's why I don't pay attention to this shit, because this shit don't make no sense to me. It don't matter. Like, you motherfuckers get too high, then you too low, and then you mad, then you happy, then you sad. Fuck these people. This nigga is a fruitcake and won't even tell you you're a fruitcake.
Nigga, can you imagine if Tupac came back? It's like, boss, who hot? You gotta show Tupac Little Uzi. A nigga named Uzi. He probably think this is a thug ass nigga. Let me see this nigga Uzi. That's Little
I gotta
Uzi.
show him a nigga named Young Thug.
That shit is who would have ever thought? If you made that your motherfucking name back in the day, the record labels would be like, shit's hot, but we gotta change your name. Little Uzi is just too gangster. Nigga. That is crazy.
But his name is Little Uzi Vert. What the fuck?
If he was a gangster, that'd be flyer. That'd be fire. Nigga, I keep a Uzi and I'm in a Vert. Nigga, I only ride Verts. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fire. He only ride convertibles. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I don't know.
Man, I'm cool. I can't. That's why I don't get. I can't. And I think this is why shit don't work. Me being in that element in the industry like that around them niggas, that shit don't fly with me. Don't.
I can't even take you around these niggas.
Yeah, that shit don't fly with me.
Boss is gonna be looking at these niggas crazy. Yeah, your face is gonna.
My facial expressions is gonna. Yeah, that's just what it be, nigga. You know how it was when we get around certain shit. I just be like, what? No, I'm not cut from this type of shit. I tell these little niggas the same shit, bro. Listen, y'all. Y'all think I'm y'all age because I hang out with y'all and I don't look as old as I really am. But I'm not y'all age. You're not going to catch me doing that type of shit. I'm not. The jeans ain't going to be super tight on my ass. You're not going to be seeing the crack of my ass because I can't walk and duck swallowing around. I'm not doing that, bro.
You won't do the cherry finger waves?
No, not doing that.
He did do a finger wave.
Not doing that. I would do finger wave, but I ain't doing cherry finger wave.
That nigga looking crazy,
man. Come on, bro. Just some shit just ain't.
Little Uzi.
It just ain't me. You know what I mean? And I know what it is because they doing it because it's about the money, but I'm not willing to do just anything for some money, though, bro. That's just not what I'm on.
That's crazy because who's the first nigga that did it? I guess Young Thug was one of the first ones that started. You didn't even have to do that for the money.
Right. At all.
Andre
All you have to keep
3000
doing
and
was
Lil Wayne kind of changed their style, and them niggas just took it out of here. So I do blame Andre 3K and Lil Wayne because it was going that way.
Yeah, because Wayne went crazy. Yeah.
And them niggas just took it out of here.
These niggas went, fuck the border. They didn't tow the whole bridge down.
Goddamn. All right, this nigga jumps in the Uber, jumps out of the Uber and realizes he left $4,000 in it. She brought the money back. Let's see if the tip he gave her is enough. Let's take a look.
I was on the way to the studio, bro. I lost $4,000 in this lady car, man.
Yeah, you see,
Crazy. And she had the decency enough to bring it to me, so.
Yes.
You know, hold this for me real quick. You know we live by the 10% rule, so.
Okay, nice, my friend. I cry. Man. No, I cry, my friend.
Good. Shit, take the weekend off. Here you go. Here you go. God bless you.
Oh, no. Oh, my friend.
Nah, because you did something good for me. I was going loco. Thank you so much.
Do I go?
God bless you. No, thank you for coming to me, honestly.
I don't touch nothing.
It's okay. Just after you came.
Oh, no, my friend.
God, what a day. What a day. Get home safe, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. You made my night. God, man. I ain't gonna wait.
Oh, I'm crying. Oh, I'm crying, my friend.
What did he give her? $200?
$400.
$400. Shout out to him giving her $400. 10% tip, $4,000. Brought me my 4 bands. Here go $400. That was decent.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, that's decent. That's decent. Cause motherfuckers give you $20.
I would have gave her
like
$100. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. You heard me say we live by the 10% rule.
We live by the 10% rule. Shout out to him because she would have got a hundo from me. Little baby. I sure appreciate it. He gave her $400. That was cool. That would have been my last day as an Uber driver. I would have been driving Lyft tomorrow. That Uber account would have been over. I would have had 4 bands. Started me a Lyft account. I've been driving Lyft the next day.
She sound like my homegirl that used to work at Fat Boys, Claudia. I'm trying, my friend. I'm trying. No, you don't have to. No.
Wait a minute. Kim said you gave her half? That might have been his only 4 bands. He ain't giving her half.
Damn.
Shout out to her though. She was honest. Close as there's still some honest people. All right, let's get serious before we get out of here. It's money making motivation Monday. Secret Menu Podcast. Diego Red, Money Boss. We in the building. We will be back on Wednesday for show. Camille Gatsby put this in the group. If you are not in the Secret Menu Podcast group, go to groups, type in Secret Menu Podcast. It'll pop up. Request to join it. We'll put you down with the gang. Secret Menu Podcast group. Shout out to Camille. She posted a lot of good videos on that motherfucker. This was one of them. Dad, stepdad confront one another. And stepdad is pretty much telling this guy, hey, nigga, these my kids. Let's take a look.
Each other again because we ain't gonna be enough family outings because you not gonna be around my kid. I don't give a damn what you do.
Talk your talk, Dub. Come on now.
What you do with her family, you're just not gonna be around Wua.
I don't really like the tone of your voice.
Nigga don't like it then. But what I'm saying is, you can do whatever you don't bring up Wua.
That's respectful though, like that.
You ain't seen Wua, you ain't
that's
gonna
the right way to
see him,
say
it's
it.
over.
Cut it off.
You said what you gonna say, I'm gonna say
who
what I'm
is
gonna
this
say.
dude,
All right, we laying law then.
That's your kid? That's Brittany's kid.
Yeah.
Brittany my girl now.
Okay.
So whatever kid hers is mine now.
All right.
So regardless whether you like it or not, your rule number 1 is bullshit. Cause I'm gonna do whatever I want. And on top of that, he gonna be in my YouTube video too. So you got no choice. All right. And if you want to do something about it, we can box about it in the street or we can get in the ring. That's up to you.
Gotta scrap after he said that.
Not for this little YouTube shit.
Come on now, Dub.
I mean, listen, bro. It's one thing I ain't married. What you look at me? What you looking over there? I don't respect you now, bro. Because all I ask, you can do whatever.
Bro, I didn't even know Dub and Brittany was not a thing no more.
Okay. Say what you gonna say. All the shit you can do, man. No.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Dub.
I'm just saying, don't be around my son. You got no choice. That's what I'm telling you. Do you got kids?
No. He my kid.
All right.
He with me now.
Me and never see each other again because we ain't.
I didn't see you on this post when we was in there arguing about this, boss. It was in the group.
I didn't even see it.
Okay, so initially looking at this, what are your thoughts?
The boyfriend's wrong. The boyfriend is absolutely wrong.
Thank you. That's what I said.
Absolutely
I didn't
wrong.
think you was gonna go my route.
He's wrong as a motherfucking two left shoes. Cause you can't sit up here and tell no man. He's telling you exactly how he feels. Okay, I let you explain to me this. Now I'm telling you this. But you can't tell no man that's my son. That's not your son, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not marrying that woman, that's not your motherfucking son, bro. And you might be gone in a month. You might be gone in a year. You might be gone in 2 years. My son is still going to be my son.
Forever.
Forever. And I choose to tell her not to let my son get attacked if that man ain't going to be there.
Just Regina with 200 stars. Go ahead,
he's already going through whatever he's going through because I'm not there. So he don't need to go through something else because you and his mama stop talking and then you're not going to be there. Nah, bruh. Straight up. That ain't cool.
And what I didn't like was he invited that man to the street.
Right.
When he invited that man away from my son. When he invited that man to the street, I felt like the daddy should have just took off on him. When he moved the table.
Right then, right? Bam!
Bing, bing,
right?
bing, bing,
bam!
bing, 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 bing.
There wouldn't even have been no bing bing because I would have put everything in Jesus
to the
Christ,
first one.
To the first one. And tried to break his fucking jaw.
And you sat it out here in the street for me. You sat it out here for me.
You put that motherfucker out there and texted me. You really thought it was going to go that way. I would have broke his jaw. You would have been stupid on suit talking to my son.
Yeah.
And my son would have asked
he knew who he could play with. You know what I'm saying? Camille Gatsby says vice versa. If his girl wanted to be a mother figure to his kids, how is she wrong? That sounds good, but how many women are letting a woman come to her house, sit her down and tell her, hey, look, I'm with Jerome now. These kids are my kids.
These kids are my kids.
Just be honest with me. Do y'all really believe that women would let a woman come tell a woman, these kids are my kids now? They're going to say, no, that's different. She birthed them. They came out of her. That's what they're going to say. I already know. A woman's not going to sit another woman down and say, these are my kids now.
Yeah, Camille, let me tell you something. This is real shit right here, though. I'm going to tell you some real shit. A man that's a man and really doing a man thing with a child that isn't his, he is going to hear out everything that father has to say. And when he hears that out, he's going to find a way to make a compromise with that father so that father feels some type of way good about the situation. That's just point blank period. It's no other way around. This man don't have no kids in that house. Only my child is in that house. Hey, I'm not telling you to stop being with this woman. I'm not even trying to interfere with you being with this woman. But what I am telling you is that's my son. And I don't want my son to get this misconstrued because you hear with his mama.
Absolutely.
That you his daddy. You're not his daddy. He has a daddy. He's present. Because if his daddy wasn't present, he wouldn't be in there talking to you.
And the thing is,
so the daddy
is there. The daddy has a relationship with his kid. This is not a nigga who's not there. This is not a nigga who has nothing to do with his kid. Get your ass out the way and let this man be a father to his kid. What are you talking about?
That's it.
You can do whatever you want to do. No,
that's not your child, and you're not going to do any. And people don't understand it. That's why I tell you,
interact with the child, but he's not his daddy.
Yeah, you're not your daddy, and that's why I tell, bro. Y'all heard me say this, and I keep telling y'all.
That's crazy.
When I date,
just come take over your motherfucking kid life.
I fuck with any woman. I fuck with any woman that has kids. I want to know who the daddy is. I have to know who your baby daddy is.
I have to know. Because if I'm serious and we fucking around and moving in a certain type of manner, hey, I need to holler at the big guy. Hey, my niggas, as long as I'm here, the door is always open for you to come over here, man. Your child is here. Come in this motherfucker, kick your feet up, watch TV with your child. Let your child know you are the daddy. I'm just the boyfriend to the mama. I'm not the father. I don't want to be your father. I'm going to be a role model because I'm in this house, but I'm not going to be a father where I'm going to 86. The father role only comes when missing fathers are not present. When a father is present, it's not your job to be a father. He has a father already. He has a father. The father is present. That's why he's talking to you now.
That shit's crazy. Camille Gatsby says so he's going to buy food for her and not let him feed the child? Nigga, but order pizza. You don't gotta hold my son, feed him a slice though. Like, you there, nigga, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't. Nah, hell no.
You didn't hear this man say,
she heard that shit.
Child.
They like that. They like that kind of shit. That's how niggas die. Bitch, you would have got your new boyfriend murdered, and your son's child put in prison forever because this is the nigga you chose to bring around here. And you're teaching my son you invite niggas to the street when you can't have a verbal communication the way that two adults should have a verbal communication. The next thing you resorted to was, nigga, we can get in the street. Okay, we can get in the street. Nigga, boom, 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 boom. A lot of niggas ain't even gonna fight you. They gonna murder your ass right there. That's the world we live in. A lot of niggas is gonna murder you right there in that driveway in front of everybody.
I'm just trying to understand. Do you women really have a father that's present, a kid that got a daddy that's present, and you're allowing another man to tell your kid's father that I'm his daddy now?
What?
That's all I'm trying to figure out.
That's what I keep saying. The daddy there.
That's where I'm lost. If the daddy wasn't there, okay, fuck it, fine. But there's a present father. The presence of a father is there. He has a daddy. And you're letting another man tell the daddy that you're not in the house now. I am, and I'm that child's daddy.
Camille says, obviously, he ain't the father, but ain't nothing wrong with helping raise another child. I mean,
oh my God.
Do what you need to do.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Sweep, nigga, sweep. Rearrange the furniture when she asks you. Take the trash out. Don't you ever call my kids your kids, though. Come on.
I'm just saying to you guys, this is it. If y'all doing that, this is where we're wrong as people. We're in a fucked up space. If you guys are doing this type of shit, we're in a fucked up space. Because if the daddy, this tells me the daddy is present. Because the daddy came over to talk to the boyfriend. So the daddy had to be present. Because most daddies don't give a fuck. They're not going to talk to the nigga.
Camille says, obviously, if the father was there from the gate, the boyfriend wouldn't be as confident. The boyfriend is only as confident as that woman made him feel.
Woman made him.
The man, you have nothing to do with this is your house. I got to go through these people to see my kids on the weekend. He's only as comfortable as she made him motherfucking feel in there. So that ain't on him. That's not on him.
What the fuck? It's crazy. Like, I understand.
She like that. She got a little rah-rah nigga. And even if it don't happen with the daddy, chances are, because this is the mannerism you move in, my nigga, she gonna lose the nigga to the street anyways. In a whole another situation at the store when he bump a nigga or whatever, because that was his go-to thing. You invite niggas to the street all the time. Niggas don't even, you ain't inviting no nigga to the street. That's like telling a nigga, I'll be back. I got the gun in the car.
Camille, it ain't about him telling the man not to come around his child. It's that man telling another man in his face, I'm your child's father now. That's what the problem was. That's the problem. Camille, take everything out of that.
And maybe, because she said y'all heard it differently. Maybe because we're men, we're hearing it from a man's perspective as a man. Because motherfuckers say, y'all not letting us be men. So maybe this is part of the goddamn reason right here. Y'all not letting that man be a man. He's a man. The one thing he does have that is his motherfucking kids. If he don't got nothing else, if he ain't got $3,
I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, though. Like, let's 86 everything, though, Camille. Dead ass. If you want to argue this, what it is, cool. I want to take all that shit away. I want to take all the shit away. So it's okay for this man to look at this man in his face and tell this man, I'm your child's father now. That's cool. I just want to know if that's cool. I don't give a fuck. Ladies, tell me that's cool. If y'all can tell me that's cool, I'm cutting my motherfucking dick tomorrow and getting I will never have no more kids.
That shit is crazy.
I'm not having no more kids.
I'm surprised you missed. We went up in the group though over this. I'm surprised you missed this. It was somebody. Bro, it wasn't Camille. It was somebody else in there. I'm like, that nigga would have. You feel me? I'm like, that's a threat. It's like, that's not a threat. You invited me to the street. That's a threat. Then you moved the table and leaned into my face. Come on, man. What you trying to do?
Camille, you're still trying
my children.
You're running around in circles, Camille.
Camille, you wouldn't let a lady. That conversation would not occur with you, and another woman. You and another woman about your children.
Yeah, you running around. He never said not to be a father. I didn't even talk about that. I said throw all that shit out the window, Camille. We throwing all that out the window. We throwing all that out the window. I'm as open-minded as can be. I've raised 5 other men's children. Raised from the time they were babies. And I still tell them niggas, them your kids, nigga. I don't give a fuck about them calling me daddy. Them still your kids, nigga. And I'm going to make you stand on that being your kids. I'm just helping, nigga. And I'm going to do my part. I'm going to treat them just like mine. But them still yours. You mean to tell me a motherfucker can look at your baby daddy in his face, because this is your boyfriend, and tell him, I'm your kid's daddy now.
Why would you even want to do that? That's crazy.
Are you serious?
I used to fuck with this girl, boss. And she had a son and shit. My guy. Cool, though. Me and him tight. You feel me? When I realized who her baby daddy was, I'm like, what's up with him? I know this nigga, right? He was older than me, but I knew him. Kind of respected him. I'm like, what's up with him? He don't fuck with his son? I quit letting him see him because of this, that. And none of it was child endangerment. None of it was this, that, and the third. It all pertained to shit she didn't like. The girlfriends, shit she didn't like. He ain't got a job right now. Shit she didn't like. He ain't gave me no money. I messaged the nigga on my own and was like, hey, bro, do you want to see your son? Yeah, bro, but you fucking with her? She don't let me fuck with my son because she said this. Hey, nigga, pull up. Get your son. Nigga, pull up. She mad at me for 2 weeks. But I can't sit here and let you not let this nigga daddy fuck with him because he ain't giving you the money or whatever the fuck. Whatever he going through financially, because it was some money shit. He don't do shit for him. He don't, whatever. Your kid wouldn't know that if you don't mention it. And you make good money because I'm fucking with you because you make good ass money. But come get your son though. You're gonna sit here and let your son hang around, fuck with me, ride with me every day. You've been fucking with me all of 2 months. You don't know what the fuck I'm on. But you'll let your son fuck with, and I'm a stand-up nigga, and I appear to be a stand-up nigga to you. But you'll let your son hang around, be around, listen to, do whatever this nigga says that's been in your house for 2 months and not his daddy. And this nigga at the time was like 12. Crazy as fuck. What? Thank you, God.
I ain't on it.
I did not get a deadbeat baby mama.
I ain't on it, and I ain't moving that way.
A deadbeat is just not financially. You can be deadbeat mentally too. That's some crazy shit.
I'm not moving that way at all. Ain't no nigga.
Camille says it's about the child. It ain't about the feelings. What about the child? What did this nigga say that the child, did he say this child is starving, this child don't have clothes, this child don't got no, he never said nothing that made it feel like he was there to save the child. He's just claiming the child because this is my woman. If this is my woman, what's mine is hers,
That's all it was
mine.
about.
This is mine.
That's what he said.
He ain't said nothing about the child needing shit.
I'm just trying to figure out what are they missing or
that pussy good.
Boy. I don't see it. I don't.
You can. He wanted to support the child as he's supporting the woman. You can support the child as you want to support the woman. If there's a field trip, say, "Hey, babe, make sure he get this $100 for his field trip."
Right.
You can hand her $100. You can do everything through this woman that you need to do. Fuck with my kids. And his daddy there. That's crazy.
And his daddy there.
Crazy. Money Making Motivation Monday. Secret Menu Podcast. Diego Red, Money Boss. That was a good one.
I am fucking fried with that. Yeah, I'm glad I missed that because I would have fired somebody ass up.
Camille, that is something a father figure would do for the child. But by him saying he want to do it don't mean the father ain't there to do it. The father can do it. The father telling him you don't got to do nothing. He want to do. You want to do my job, nigga. You want to do what I'm doing. You telling me you're going to do what I'm doing. Like, that's crazy. He never said, this nigga never said he don't want to do nothing. Nigga never said you a bum. Because we had a video where remember the nigga came and the baby daddy was back and he was like, this nigga abandoned the kid for all these years and now you take, that's a whole different thing. This nigga never said, nigga, you ain't been here. Where you been at? I do this, I do. Nigga ain't never said none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Right. He want a baby. He want to be a daddy that bad. Go pump a baby in that bitch.
Camille said they probably best friends now. That nigga's probably dead by now. Knock on wood. We don't wish that on that man. But he got some shit to learn because everybody ain't letting that fly. He knew who to play with. He knew the baby daddy's posture and shit. He knew who to play with. And they probably from a city where they know each other. You been wanting this bitch, all right, nigga. She fuck with who? All right, nigga, ain't nobody. Like, he probably had a whole nother agenda. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man?
Like, I can only see this being this if the daddy wasn't there. And he said, I'm taking the daddy role of the daddy because the daddy isn't there.
Right.
But you don't have to take the daddy role because he has a daddy. And his daddy's in your face.
Because the daddy wouldn't be there for you to say it to. This was a cold situation, though. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Says maybe his delivery was wrong, but the message of support was clear.
No, that was not clear.
Go support
your lady. What are you missing?
Go support your lady, man.
What are you missing? I think you're missing I think you're not even hearing it from a man's point of view.
I just wish I knew how long she had been. How long had she been with this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
The only thing
How many niggas has she had in the time frame this kid has been alive? Like, there's so many other questions to answer. Because if this is what you let every nigga you fuck with do, this is crazy.
Ain't nobody approached me on some shit.
You keep saying like, he wouldn't have been there. He wouldn't have been that comfortable if the father was there the whole time. The father can only be what the father's allowed to be. He's as comfortable as that woman makes him comfortable in her house.
And how could the father be there if they're not together, Camille? They're not together. And the father is there because he's in the man's face. How much more do he have to be there? He's there in that man's face.
They're having a conversation about
my kid. They have a conversation. What? I guess. I'm done with this.
Secret Menu Podcast, Money Making Motivation. Mondays, Money Boss, give us some game to get us to hump day.
This is fucking weird to me. This is too fucking weird.
Yeah.
And I deal with fucking kids. I deal with a lot of fucking kids.
I couldn't whoop him. I could have shot that nigga right there. Boom, boom,
I've never had that even. Never even had that big situation. Anyways. People will tell you things in your face, then run right behind your back and say the opposite shit of what they said to you in your face. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. Because when I say I got you, I got you.
Okay.
Them was words that I heard today in the gym listening on my fucking headphones.
Some 03.
And that shit hit me well. And I'm saying this to tell you guys, be more particular about the people that you motherfucking let in your life. Be more particular about the people you believe in. Be more particular about the people you call family and friends. Because some of these motherfuckers really not your family or your friends. They're just there to watch you fall. And they want to have front row seats to see you fall. That's it. They don't want to see you win. They're not there to see you win. Because if they was there to see you win, they'll help you get in position to win. And think about it. When have they helped you in the first place to get in position? They haven't. It's always those that's close to you that will light the fire that's going to burn your ass to hell. So think about that. Don't always take in people so easily and let them be in your circumference, not even in your circle, just in your circumference area, to make them comfortable to watch you burn, or even watch them throw a match so you can burn. Stay doing you, man, and stay away from these motherfuckers. Please stay away from them.
We'll be back on Wednesday. And y'all already know we will be back on Friday nights for the motherfucking sneaky link. You know what I'm talking about it. Trap House out now on Tubi. It's playing on my TV right now. Hump Day's coming. Let's make it to the hump. You feel me? Secret Menu Podcast. We appreciate y'all tapping in. We appreciate y'all posting in the group. Mandy says, boss, you just gave up on Sunday service.
Oh, you know what? Somebody just asked me about Sunday service, and I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. I didn't give up on it. My Sundays been really, they've been different because I'm back drinking. So when I'm drinking,
that's recuperation day.
Yeah, I don't even be tripping like that. But I will fire Sunday service back up on us this Sunday, because next Sunday I can't do it.
My Mondays
I can, but
I ain't gonna be there Sundays anymore.
I could, but I can't. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll fire it up. Just be ready for the group text. I hit everybody. I put everybody in the group. If you want to be on Sunday service, and it's really the same old motherfuckers, because I don't add other people. Yeah, I don't really add other people.
I'm finna turn it up this week, though. I'm finna do a major ad.
Yeah.
I need everybody that's tapped in. Add you 5 people to the podcast group tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Add a friend to the podcast page. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Let's turn this shit back up. We hit our 1,000 mark and kind of fell off. Let's hit 2,000. We got a new goal. Let's hit 2,000 motherfuckers in there. We over 1,000. Let's hit 2,000 now. Yeah. Secret Menu Podcast, Sneaky Link Podcast. We appreciate y'all fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Diego Red is saying peace.
And Boss is saying peace.
And we out.
The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up. And if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast. Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast. The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.